If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Plumlee in at the center position, locking down the middle. On the wing man. Back to George. No good on the triple. And it's the Celtics ball. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen to the inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
They had to rely on their bench a lot in that game, and maybe it instilled some confidence in those guys. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. On the wing man, let's go with a 3. Boston with a rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
4 on the clock. Porzingis passes to Brown. Drains the triple.
Has confidence all over the court. No shot Brown won't take.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside, and Harden gets the double team. Leonard on the wing. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
The line for the Clippers, Paul George, shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
And the Clippers miss again. The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. It's stolen by Leonard. Harden, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. The drive by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Down low from the right block. Tatum with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Harden against Holiday, and Harden gets the double team. Man, the pass to George. Back to Man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Pass to Porzingis. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
For Boston, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Harden against Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
The Clippers trail. George draws the double. Pass to Plumlee. On the wing man. for three. George gets the three ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Boston, they've gone an impressive 8 of 9. Porzingis finds Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. For three, George can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. 7-point differential. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Oh, got that one up quick.
You don't see a ton of mid-range jumper from Harden, but he's great from distance.
Outside, Brown drives to the hoop, and the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got 5 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Harden drawing the double team. Inside, here's Plumlee. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one's off. Some coaches are proponents of limiting players' minutes at this stage of the season. Where are you on that?
I'm not a big fan of it. I think if you're a healthy player, you should try and play. You can lower a guy's minutes. You can say, hey, I'm only going to play you 20 minutes tonight and just live with those 20 minutes versus having him sit out. Sometimes you have to train to run a marathon. I don't see guys getting injured less now than they did 15 years ago when they started this.
Here's Highland. Sinks the tray.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
And the Clippers making a change here. Tice is checked in. A 3 from the inbound. Powell's shot is off.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
They double him with Brown. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting. Number 1, Los Angeles.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Tucker's checked in for the Clippers. Paul George comes in for Highland. Pass to Tice. The 3, it's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 3rd assist of the night. Tatum drives in, and even in his short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
The multi-talented swingman, Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
There's the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Porzingis with a screen on Tucker. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Tice left side. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kick out to Brown. That three's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. George draws the double. Pass to Powell. No good with the triple. Outside Holiday from behind the arc. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. And now it's a 7-point Boston lead. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Oh boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
What's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Powell and George are out on the wings. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Westbrook in at the point. Holiday from long range. Tice grabs the miss. The Clippers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Westbrook finds George. Here's Tice. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Tice has got his second basket on the night.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
White, good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Oh, Tatum stuffing it home.
2 extra loud points there by Jason Tatum, sending a message.
Pass to Tice. Back to Westbrook. For 3, George. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
George passes to Tice. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 6 assists now in the game.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Look at Brown, getting it done inside.
How about the focus from Brown, only concerned with making that shot?
Westbrook with it, now guarded by White. And Westbrook draws the double. George for 3. Rebound Boston.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Offensive rebound. Brown, that's good.
Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
For 3, George. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now. Tucker, the pass to George. To the paint. Who poked away and stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. And finished off by Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Tice. Leonard comes in for Tucker. Mann, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Harden in for Westbrook. Leonard, good.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
Horford, a screen on Leonard. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics, good for 2 more.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
On the wing man. Leonard looking over the floor. Outside for Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Harden's got 5.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Brown finds Horford. Outside Tatum. Over Leonard. And it's Tatum missing.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Outside White. Outside Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Leonard. From deep. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
To the middle. Here's Horford. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Harden. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Brown, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Leonard can't get it to go.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Tatum on the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
Leonard for 3. Hauled in by Brown.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Tatum from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 13 points in this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Leonard, so good near the hoop. Leonard.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Down low. Here's Holiday. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
I just love the ball movement.
The Clippers really having a tough go here. They double team George. Launches it. Oh, Leonard from the parking lot.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Outside Tatum. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Leonard. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's George. And too long on the shot.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Pass to man from downtown. He can't hit that time. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight.
Yeah, they gotta like the look of their next few games. Some soft targets in there. That's no reason to take it easy on them. Gotta drop that hammer. Boom!
Big fella not cutting them any slack. That's how we do it. And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Boston Celtics.
They're putting in work.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. O'Shea Brissett out there with Al Horford. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Yep, count it.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Here's Brissett. Horford outside. Horford, a screen on Harden to the inside. And Horford powers it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Mann. And a minute played as the second half gets going. George with the bucket.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Brown passes to Horford. Over Plumlee. Rebound by the Clippers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Good on the shot. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
With how good PG-13's jumper is, that is an easy make.
Horford, a screen on George. Inside, outside Holiday. No good on the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Leonard attacking.
A spectacular athlete. When Leonard drives to the rim, he's difficult to stop.
Pass to Horford. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Plumlee's got 9 points.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
They get it again. Brissett passes to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Brown with it. A deep 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside for Harden. And the 3 off target.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Brown passes to Horford. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown.
For the Celtics, number 0, Jason Tatum.
Here's Tatum. Give him 30 to win the cold spell. Oh, Tatum gets right to the rim.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
It's George on the wing. Leonard for 3. Drills it from deep. 18 points for him.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Terrence Mann.
And it's incredible how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His percentage from deep is coming way up, and that's going to help his team. You can never have enough shooters out there on the floor.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Brissett. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9. Pass to Leonard. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots. This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
To the middle. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Plumlee. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Tatum against Leonard. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Tatum. Porzingis putting the size to work.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Tatum brings a double team. Plumlee finds Leonard. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, let's check out the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Here are your assist leaders. 5th best, James Harden.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
And that one misses. Some changes for Boston. Al Horford's checked in for Tatum, and it's Ben in for White. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Mann. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Leonard. Over Horford. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. Norm Powell comes in for Paul George.
Substitution, Daniel Tice.
On defense, the Clippers. 9-point game to the inside. Here's Porzingis. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And the basket by Tice.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking ritual.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Ben. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the Clippers. A moment here for an injury report. Chance for an update here on Jaylen Brown. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I got some news from Boston's head athletic trainer. He said the ankle is definitely swelling, but at this point, they're thinking it's only a sprain. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Powell's shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Tatum against Harden. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Powell left side. Porzingis on the double team. Here's Harden. There's Tice for the three. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Harden the open look. It's hauled in by White. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Tatum against Leonard. Here's Tice. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Tice has got 14 points. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Tice with the defensive effort. And here's Westbrook from the arc. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Huge three to cut it to single digits. They're hoping that energy carries into the fourth quarter here.
And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Back to the game after. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for Los Angeles, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Tice in at the 5 spot.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Pass to Benton. Horford inside. He's against Tice. Blocked! Goes up from the top of the key. Westbrook with the miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Benton passes to Horford. Hey, Horford from range.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Pass to George. George draws the double. Here's Tice. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Pritchard. Here's Benton. To the paint. Hauser passes to Horford. Puts up a 3. Hauser can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Oh, nice step back to create some space. Leonard's got 23.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Back to Horford. Getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
Kept alive. And it's Tice missing. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Horford passes to Pritchard. Brissett the screen to the middle. It's stolen by Leonard. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Powell. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of the pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Pass to Westbrook. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. White, the pass to Brown. To the inside. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Westbrook against Tatum. George for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Big block by Westbrook. You know that's got to fire him up.
Pass to Tucker. And here's George. Defended by Brown. Back to Tucker. Outside for Harden. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Clippers, Plumlee comes in for Tice. And Leonard subbed in for Tucker. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. Deflects the pass. Inside, Leonard. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. For 3, Westbrook. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And finished off by Tatum.
He's got a great sense of timing on the pick and roll. When Tatum makes his move, it's decisive.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Leonard. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Leonard's got 14 points here in the second half. Tatum from long range. JT for 3.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Pass to Leonard. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Man, he's checked in for Westbrook.
Number 14, Terrence Mann.
Down low. Here's Mann. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Holiday passes to Brown. Inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Timeout called. The Clippers. And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 8. Back to Leonard, fires the 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Porzingis. The kick to Tatum, shoots over George. Here's Porzingis. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot, they couldn't get anything to fall. To the paint, here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
On the wing, Holiday. Tatum, a screen on George. To the middle. And it's Tatum missing. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Leonard finds George to the inside. Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. White, pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Porzingis has got 18 points now here in the second half. Out left to the wing. Pass to Mann. Inside. And then Harden with the jam.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
Brown, no good. The Clippers trail. To the middle. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Back to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Down low.
Yes! Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
For three, George. They grab their own miss. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for LA. Mason Plumlee at the line for two.
He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's off as well, so he misses both. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
For three, George. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Line for your Celtics.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, the calm demeanor of Holiday, it really helps him stay cool under pressure.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Here's George. Three-pointer, Harden. Count it! And that one brings them within 1.
One of the best scorers in the clutch, Harden doing it again.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Brown often calls for the ball down the stretch. He wants to be the guy that they go to in these moments.
And he's unable to get the second one. Brown against George. On the wing, Harden. Back to Plumlee. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Tatum with it, filling out the wings. It's Mann and George. Mason Plumlee out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Harden in at the 1.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
To take the lead, George, no good. Holiday passes to Porzingis, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got 38 points.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
George left side. Leonard passes to George. They double team George. Out to Leonard from the arc. Rebound Boston. They led by as many as 18. Up top Tatum. He's checked by Plumlee. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Plumlee, a screen on Tatum. Pass to George. Shoots over Brown. And the Clippers miss again. The Celtics have got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Oh, George with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Leonard. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 8. 1:57 left in the first overtime period. George draws the double. Plumlee, a screen on Brown. And the pass to Leonard. Leonard, a threat from deep.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George with it. Now guarded by White. George, no good. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 6 from the floor during this overtime session. It's Brown on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 3-pointers to drop in overtime. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
This dude is nails in the clutch. You want your best shot at winning at the end, give the ball to PG.
It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to George. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
Here's Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 1. 27 seconds left in the OT period. Outside Harden. The 3-pointer off the mark. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
Back to Harden. This one for 3. Misses the 3. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, this should be no problem for Porzingis. But hey, the pressure can get to anyone.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And And so it's Boston with the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
Make sure you get home safe.